when you see all this and you come from there and then you find a street. So, good morning and welcome back. So, on the way back, now I just entered Hungary. The border this time was hyper easy because, how should I say, not many cars. I could nicely go in front, and but I'm still waiting because there were, is it called? There were some people in front where they basically checked every single paper and opened the car and all. So this was about what, 10 minutes. So for me it was like showing the ID, 2 seconds, one look in the face, or let it be 5 seconds, from the Romanian, and the same basically also from the Hungarian, and then I was good to go. So I started off quite late. Now I think I crossed even a time zone, if I'm not mistaken. So we have 9:30 at the moment, so in Romania it's 10:30, and yeah, so for Romanian time I started quite late, and now I'm heading towards Budapest. There's one national park I might visit on the way. I'm gonna meet a friend, so let's see. It's 340 kilometers to go. Let's hope we have a couple of nice roads and not necessarily autobahn and things like that. So I'll see what the GPS is doing to me. Weather, we have now 13 degrees. It's cloudy till now. In these 2 weeks I didn't have one drop of rain, so I was super lucky and super fortunate. Let's see if this stays that way till the end of my trip. There was some rain during the night, but while I was riding, all was dry and pleasant. Hello, I'm Nikolai. Welcome to Spoke Wanderer. Let's roll. Now this area is not so much populated, and I know on this road I will be about for the next 40 kilometers. We are crossing the Hungarian Puszta. Nice tower. I think this is kind of a watch point and for a reserve, a preserve, natural preserve. So the road is okay-ish. You see a lot of holes because a lot of trucks passing here as well during the week. Today is Saturday, so it should be a bit less. Apple plantation. I don't start spelling the names of the Hungarian villages and cities because I think we're not really able to do so. So you bear with me because that I skipped this part. Now, what you see here around, this is the Hungarian Puszta. So it's literally quite flat. Now we go to a national park. Nice greenery here, and with these autumn colors. It's beautiful. What is also beautiful is that you have again endless straight roads, so not much spectacular. The weather opened up. Now the dashboard shows 15 degrees. I did about 90 kilometers into Hungary, and as I say, it was rather boring what was to see. So this is a national park which we're gonna pass now. I was looking if we can have any route inside, but unfortunately not. So there's it seems like there's some off-road tours or so, an excursion in the park, but not today. And again, straight road. We are in the Hungarian Puszta. So as you can see, all flat. Seems to be a massive farm. As far as you can see straight. The Hungarian Puszta. Wow. When you see all this and you come from there and then you find a street. Quite nice. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to go there. I mean, look at that. There's a track, and it would be fantastic to ride here, but yeah, I don't know. Most of these there's gates, and they're locked, so I don't want to force it, and definitely not necessarily alone. But look at that. This is absolute killer. Absolute killer. And more straight roads. And look at that. Huge cattle farm. They seem to be quite happy. And look at the amount of straw but they have bunkers for them. As you can see, till the horizon all flat. No matter which way you look. This would be if you would have a guided tour and you do completely, or you know that it's allowed that you take just these routes through the grassland. That would be amazing. and I'm pretty sure the Multistrada 950 could manage this quite well. This small stretch what I was driving now just some minutes back on this grass track, it felt quite good, I have to say. So with these Dunlop Trial Max missions, I'm sure when it's wet, no way, because you don't have grip, but as long it's I mean, no, you don't have grip on the grass, but as long as it's dry and not muddy, I think these tires, they're fantastic. Now I feel slowly also the novice. Now I have, I think, almost 9,000 kilometer, 9,500 kilometer since the last review. They're still okay. I mean, profile wise they're still good, but you can feel them. What I don't like certainly is these long straight roads. I mean, obviously no tire likes that because it just runs them flat, but yeah, it is what it is. You have to take it and then you're happy for every corner. And straight again. What is also, you see this damage on the road. No issue at all. Even you have it in turns, no issue at all with this Dunlop Trial Max missions. Very nice, these gates here. Go! Sometimes if someone is in a hurry, you just let them pass. Because here, no traffic, so it's you can constantly ride your speed, which is nice. You don't have any slow-mo in front of you, and if you have something, then it's a little time. Not a lot, but a little, because at one point you have to reach destination, no? Look at that. I hope we get a nice glimpse. Wow. On both sides. Beautiful. you can see this. There's also people having houses there with boats and everything. Very nice. Already. Nice, look at this. Because like for vacation, beautiful. It is, and they have a pool down there. Fantastic. Do you see this in front of me? No, I don't mean a straight road. It's not flat. There's a hill. And you see, we are a bit closer to these mountains. I hope this comes over. So this is really something after some hours of just flat. It's really welcome to see some hills, huh? Budapest, 97 kilometers, but we are going behind Budapest, so it's, I think, the Pest area. Which is now 123 kilometers. So I just stopped because my visor was looking actually same like my windscreen, and it wasn't that pleasant, so I hardly could see anymore. And that's becoming dangerous, or this became dangerous, so I stopped. Now from the other side towards me, I'm going this direction, towards me there were two other riders coming, and yeah, the way it is, you know, you greet, and then they turned around and came and asked if everything is okay, you know. Fantastic, you know. I mean, if one is standing, well, it's where I was stopped, it was actually a parking, and let's get rid of this one. It was actually a parking, and so they thought I had kind of a breakdown. Now when I explained to them, okay, actually I'm just cleaning my visor, they said, oh, okay, because I didn't see anything anymore. It was like this, you know. I hope this comes nicely over. Now 95 kilometers to go. This is one thing which I like at the Multistrada, you know, that you can just adjust on the go your windscreen, which is very nice. Very nice buildings here. Post office. Budapest, straight. So we reached the outskirts of Budapest. I don't know exactly which side, if it is Buda or if it is Pest, because I think the Budapestians they make a difference out of it. If they live in Pest or in Buda, well, certainly it makes a difference. It's one side of the Danube or the other. If I'm not mistaken, is the Buda side where we enter now. Anyway, the circle around the city is the area of Pest, so it's the area of Pest. So, and we are nice going in front. Now this is something, you know, riding against the sun, it's a bit tricky. But actually I go this way. And I think we just half jumped a traffic light. It was still yellow, and yeah, it's correct. So this is when you don't pay attention. So see, proper outskirts. Not much to see here. You know, this could be somewhere in Germany. 1-1. Driving style here in the city is then rather Romanian style, a bit faster. Either they sleep or they go too fast. Oh, there's not much in between. So somehow I took the wrong turn. Now behind us we have the zoo. And here's a big park with a lake, and as it is on a Saturday, here you see that's the entrance of the zoo. A lot of attractions. So there's something going on, a festival, because it's blocked. Very nice, look at this. So it looks like the whole, so here's the zoo, and it looks like the whole other area here in the downtown is kind of closed off because police is standing there as well. Maybe we find out what it is, and maybe tomorrow I stay one day here, not sure yet, because time is slowly running out of my trip. It is nice, the streets of Bucharest. That is nice, the streets of Budapest almost empty, huh? So this is just fascinating. What is nice in the city, you have this modern building and the old buildings, like a combination of them. So now I have to watch where I'm going. I suppose I have to go down. Yep, no, I'm correct, and then in the front I go to the left. So it looks like we've been on the Buda side, and now we are crossing the Danube. Very nice. Yes, this is one of the islands here, what they have here in Budapest. So we definitely go over to the Pest side. So welcome to Pest. Now we are at the outskirts. Actually, we are already out of the city, and then you see this beautiful countryside, which is just amazing. Most likely still congested, but very nice. It's hilly and but loads of green and very pleasant. Now Saturday, traffic is still a bit there. I don't want to know how it is during the week. I think it's extremely tense. It is 18 degrees. It's really warm and pleasant. So again, not one drop of rain. This is so amazing. Now I have actually 2 more days ahead of me. Tomorrow I was planning to ride into Austria. Not sure till what city with which route. So I wanted to do like 400 kilometers, and then on the last day I have another about 450 kilometers to do, and then we are back home. You see this road? It's kind of going like this. I suppose when it's raining it will be quite interesting to ride here. What is also nice, the Danube Trimax mission, when you have these grooves in the street, they don't follow them, so they stay in the line, which is also very, very nice. Which I had with the Trial 2s and Rally SCRs. They were following a little bit these grooves which you had, and this one's nothing. I guess I didn't mention that in my review. If I'm not mistaken, I have been in this village before. My last tour through Europe. Now that's what I meant with these grooves. So the tires, they just stay. The other ones, they were always wandering a little bit in all kind of directions. This one, nothing. I think this is it.